You've never heard of any of these mods, and honestly, that's a crime. These are 10 incredible Minecraft mods that almost nobody is talking about. From under 10,000 downloads up to 500,000. Every single one of them deserves way more attention. Let's fix that. Number 10, Simply Slingshot. Minecraft has bows. Minecraft has crossbows. But what if you want something a little more creative? This mod adds a fully functional slingshot that can launch basically anything. Rocks, obviously, but also blocks. You can place blocks at range by flinging them across the map. It's got its own enchantments, damage for combat, range for utility. You can literally throw items to your friends from across a canyon. 8,000 downloads. This should be way higher. Fabric, fully updated. Number 9, Breeze Bounce. You know wind charges from the Trial Chambers update? This mod takes that concept and runs with it. You can infuse any block with a wind charge to turn it into a bounce pad. Step on it, you launch into the air. But here's where it gets crazy. You can inflate them for even more spring. Stack the effect. Chain bounces together. People are building entire obstacle courses with this. Minecraft meets a trampoline park. 10,000 downloads, Fabric and Neoforge actively updated. The multiplayer potential alone makes this worth installing. Number 8. Fetzi's Asian Decoration. If you want to build a pagoda, a dojo, or a traditional Japanese garden in Minecraft, this is the mod. We're talking curved roof blocks that actually let you build proper Asian-style architecture. Paper lanterns, stone gongs, katana display stands, tatami mats for interior floors, zen gardens with raked sand patterns, even koi fish that swim around in your ponds. The build potential is insane. 319,000 downloads, which sounds like a lot until you compare it to the bigger decoration mods, and you realize most builders have never heard of this one. Fabric, Forge, and Neoforge. Number 7, Medieval Siege Machines. 5 fully functional siege weapons: a trebuchet, a catapult, a ballista, a battering ram, and a mortar. Each one has realistic sounds and animations. You load them up, aim them, launch projectiles across the battlefield. The trebuchet alone is worth the download. Watching a boulder arc through the sky and smash into a wall is genuinely satisfying. This mod is perfect for medieval builds, multiplayer wars, or just causing absolute chaos on your server. 50,000 downloads across Fabric, Forge, and Neoforge. If you've ever wanted to lay siege to your friend's castle, this is the mod. Number 6, Nether Weather. Here's a question. Why does the Nether have no weather? It's a dimension made of fire and lava, and the sky just sits there. This mod fixes that with 3 new weather types. Lava Falls, where molten lava literally rains from the ceiling. Ash storms that reduce visibility and coat the ground. And heat blasts, intense waves of heat that damage you if you're not under cover. Suddenly the Nether feels alive, dangerous, like an actual hellscape instead of just a red cave. 108,000 downloads, works on Fabric, Forge, Neoforge, even as a data pack. We're halfway through, and the best ones are still coming. Number 2 completely changes how the world feels. Number 5, Cozy Critters and Creepy Crawlies. Most mods add a boss, or a dungeon, or some new combat thing. This one does the opposite. It just makes the world feel alive. Crows that flock together and react when you ride a minecart past them. Moths that flutter around lanterns at night. Spiders weaving webs in dark corners. Bird flocks that take off as you walk through a forest. There's even a mysterious figure called the Hat Man that shows up in dark places. 225,000 downloads. It's the kind of mod where you don't notice it for the first few minutes, and then you can't go back to vanilla because it feels empty. Number 4, Sculk Depths. So you know the Deep Dark, Ancient Cities, the Warden, cool stuff. But Mojang kind of left it there, right? This mod asks the question, what if there was an entire dimension made of Sculk? And the answer is terrifying. You access it through the Ancient Cities, and what you find on the other side is a fully fleshed out dimension. New biomes, new mobs, underground laboratories with custom structures. The atmosphere is incredible. Dark, eerie, genuinely unsettling. 102,000 downloads on Fabric. If you thought the Deep Dark was scary, Sculk Depths makes it look like a playground. Number 3, Skniro's Furniture. Okay, everyone knows Macaw's Furniture, right? 4.5 million downloads in basically every mod pack, but Macaw's has one problem. Some of the textures feel a little off style compared to vanilla Minecraft. Skniro's Furniture is the secret weapon. It nails the vanilla aesthetic perfectly. Chairs, tables, cabinets, lamps, bookshelves, drawers, all in textures that look like they shipped with the base game. It's the furniture mod for builders who care about cohesion. 64,000 downloads, Fabric, Forge, and Neo Forge, and it's updated for the absolute latest snapshots. If you build interiors and you've never tried this one, you're missing out. Top 2. These are the ones I'd install first. Number 2, Nemo's Creatures. This is the deepest cut on the list. 27,000 downloads. That's it. And honestly, that's wild because this mod is incredible. It adds biome-specific variants for almost every hostile mob in the game. Mummies in the desert, scorched skeletons and crimson skeletons in the nether, venomous zombies, spiders, and creepers that poison you on hit, frozen mob variants in icy biomes, sand spiders that ambush you in dunes. Suddenly, every biome has its own threat profile instead of vanilla's recycled zombies everywhere. It's actively maintained for the bleeding edge of Minecraft, all the way up to the latest snapshots. Fabric only. If you install this, your friends are going to ask you what mod you're using within the first 10 minutes. And number 1, additional lanterns. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Lanterns? That's number 1? Yes, because this mod solves a problem every builder has had since lanterns were added to the game. Vanilla Minecraft gives you exactly 2 lanterns, regular and soul. That's it. This mod adds lanterns in every material and every color. Iron lanterns, copper lanterns that patina over time, gold lanterns, amethyst lanterns with a purple glow, colored glass lanterns in all 16 dye colors. Every single one has its own light level, its own texture, its own vibe. For builders, this is a game changer. You can finally match your lighting to your build's palette instead of slapping the same orange lantern everywhere. 451,000 downloads across Fabric, Forge, Neo Forge, and Quilt, and yet most players have still never heard of it. If you build anything in Minecraft, this is the mod you didn't know you needed. Quick shout out before we wrap up. We also make our own Minecraft mods over at Mod Test Factory on Modrinth. The Hockey mod, Bonemeal Sugarcane, and Armor Insight. All free, all linked in the description. Check them out if you want to support the channel. That's the list. 10 mods almost no one is talking about. Download links for every